In this video, we're going to talk about work from home jobs nationwide. And what I mean is that you can work for these companies online nationwide, which is amazing. And I'm going to get into the video in just a second. But if you are looking for work from home job nationwide, I would love to know down in the comments where you are, like where are you located around the world, and what kind of work is it that you're specifically looking for, if you're looking for something specific. And if you don't know what you're looking for, just say what kind of money you're looking to make monthly, because I am making more and more videos about working from home, and I want to get out more things for everybody, so that I'm helping a majority of people rather than only people in the US. It definitely is harder though to find jobs that hire worldwide or nationwide. And I've been working hard on finding a lot more of those, because I know that I have quite a bit of people that I talk to that actually are not from the US. So I want to help everybody. And if you've never seen my videos before, my name is Shannon. And I am an online business coach, but I also help moms find legitimate work from home, because I know that can be really hard, because when I was becoming a stay-at-home mom, like I had no idea what I was doing, how I was going to stay home and make money. But I knew that I didn't want to be separated from my daughter, and that is what really led me to start up my own business, because it was so hard for me to find any sort of legitimate companies that would hire me. But as I did a lot more research and figured things out along the way, I did start to find a lot of different companies. It definitely took a lot of time. And that's why I want to save you all time and energy on those things by sharing these videos. It would also help me out a lot if you left a like, a comment, and even followed if you like these videos, just so that I can keep putting out free content for you all. My daughter is napping right now on the couch. It's so adorable. So I have my iPad right here with all the different companies on here. I'm just gonna go over 5 of them today in this video. So the first one that I want to talk about is boldly.com. Now Boldly, this company, basically what you're gonna do for them is they have executive assistants, writing and editing, marketing, project management, plus a lot more stuff than that. But it definitely is more of a virtual assistant type of job. And it's not super hard to do, and they also don't have like a whole lot of requirements for you as well. So it's a pretty easy company. Now, the second one is a company that you may have heard of, especially if you're in the US, which is American Express. Now, if you go onto americanexpress.com, there might be a button on there for their careers stuff, but normally you have to put careers.americanexpress.com, and it should come up if you do it like that. And so they have virtual customer care professionals and customer service reps. I just want to make sure I was getting it all right. So it's basically just customer service. And so people will order stuff online and whatnot, and maybe they'll, get the wrong thing, or maybe their order never showed up or something like that. So it's super simple. It's kind of similar to another company that I talk about in, I think, 1 or 2 other videos, or a couple other videos, Amazon.com. And if you don't know what Amazon is, you're missing out, because I absolutely love Amazon. But they have customer service representatives as well. And they're very well known, a well-known company. You can work for them, customer service, and I think their pay is pretty good as well. So the third company I want to talk about is U-Haul, and you can get, trailers, and moving trucks and like cargo vans, stuff like that, from U-Haul. They also have like trailers and stuff. And basically what you would be doing for U-Haul is like a customer service representative or like a reservation representative. Basically, so like when people book a reservation to go and pick up something, if they have an issue or maybe they need to change the reservation or anything like that, then they would call you, and that's when you would answer and help them. I think that these jobs for them, for U-Haul, is usually more like a side job or, part-time income with them. But it's a nationwide job, so that could definitely help you out if that's something that you would want to do, because it's not too hard of a job. So the fourth nationwide job that I want to talk about is Vipkid .com. So that is where you actually teach kids online. So you teach when you want. There's no lesson planning required, and it's competitive pay as well. And of course, nationwide, as I've said in the video, which is amazing. I mean, that's definitely a great way, especially if you already were a teacher or are a teacher. Then this is a really great way for you to make some extra income or even work more full-time from home, since their pay is so competitive. Because I've talked about a couple of different teaching jobs online, because there is quite a lot of companies, and it's pretty interesting too that there's a lot of them that don't require a ton of education, and you don't even have to be a teacher previously to work for certain companies. So it really depends on the company. I really like this one, and I've heard a lot of great things about Vipkid from a lot of other moms that have worked for them. So that's why I wanted to share this one as well. The fifth company is Vickyvirtual.com. Now, Vickyvirtual is where you are a virtual assistant. And so you help small business owners with phone calls for their business. So this is really important for, I know a lot of small business owners, and I remember when I was starting out, I had no idea who to hire for help, and having a virtual assistant is a life-changing thing for a business. Whether they're a small business or medium to big size business, corporation, whatever, you definitely need a virtual assistant or multiple virtual assistants, an army of virtual assistants. Phone calls can also take quite a bit of time. And what a lot of small business owners don't have, especially moms like me, running a business and having kids, also running around, so you're running after them as well. You don't have a lot of time to go on so many calls. So that's why it's really great to have someone. Like, I also have a virtual assistant for a lot more than that. Although I typically like to go on my calls because I like to connect with people face to face and, communicate with them and talk with them and learn more about them. I'm just really good at that. But I know a lot of other people maybe aren't that great with like the face-to-face talk. It could be harder. Or even on the phone talking to somebody, it can be hard, especially as a business owner. You could get nervous. I used to. I did pretty badly. I wouldn't know what to say. And it can be really hard. But that's why it's great to, get a virtual assistant. And that's why if you also have a hard time on the phone at first. Like, this job will help you build up those communication skills and get more used to talking on the phone. And that way, if you have a business, or if you're wanting to start up a business, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to feel comfortable with that, and to know how to actually drive, sales through communication and through like helping other businesses. You're actually helping yourself learn a bunch of new skills. So that's why I think this one is really great. And if you're a mom that is wanting to work from home, and maybe you're looking more into working for yourself rather than working for a company, I actually do business coaching, and I help moms be able to work from home, and I'll help them get a work from home job as well as start up their own business. Now, it's really important to have, more than one source of income, especially when you're trying something new. And that's why I share the work from home jobs. A lot of them are very flexible, and that's going to help you have money coming in, because you don't want to stress about money when you're starting a business, and you don't want to stress about money in general when you're a mom. Like that's just something you don't want to do. And if you're for some reason stuck at home, or if you want to be a stay-at-home mom like I wanted, then you need a way to make some income if you're wanting extra income, or if you're wanting to help support your family, or if you're a single mom. Everybody has different situations, so that's why I like to help moms, no matter what the situation is, and get them the income that they're needing, because we never want to feel like we don't have enough money to pay for the things that we need, let alone feel like we can never buy anything we want for ourselves, especially when we have to buy so many things for our kids. And it's expensive, very expensive. I swear it's like a secret tax on us parents, is kids things like toys and strollers and car seats, and it's crazy. But I would be happy to help, and check out these videos. Hopefully they'll be helpful for you as well. Feel free to reach out to me directly. You can reach me on Instagram, DM me on there, or by email.